All right, so today we're headed to Nashville, Tennessee via Eufaula, Georgia and Alabama. We went through this town coming back from Memphis about a year ago and absolutely loved it. So our friends Rob and Jo Beech are gonna go with us. They're gonna follow us in their camper. He's got a Ford F-150 he pulls it with, which means we'll have vehicles to get around it. But first we have to take care of something mucho important. Can't go anywhere till we empty the dishwasher. Wife said so.
Go.
There's the Bentley. You got your seat? You good to go? Tree's doing a last second sweep out. Making it all clean. And Faith is just being Faith. Up on the Okahumpka Service Plaza off the Florida Turnpike, where we're gonna meet the Jo Beeches and Rob Beeches and spend the weekend in the beaches. All right, this restaurant's called the Gathering Table. It's where we're gonna gather at the table.
It used to be called Bell.
It used to be called Bell's until the Chinese people bought it. Jo Beech, is this a buffet?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you?
Be right there, guys.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Speaking of adorable,
Yes.
what'd you get?
Do not film my food.
Okay, no filming the food. Not to be done. It's verboten.
I got a little bit of everything, and I'm starting.
She's eating everything.
bread.
Okay, we're leaving the Gathering Table as a country buffet. I guess the best way to describe it is after church food. And Rob and Jo Beech, Ter're and I sat down, had a nice meal. We're in Chiefland, Florida. I think it's Chiefland. On our way to Perry, and then up through Tallahassee, and then north through Georgia, Thomasville, Georgia. And we're gonna head to Thomasville, Georgia, and then on up to Eufaula on the Alabama-Georgia state line. I can see my girl Faith is sitting there in her chair. You're gonna meet me at the door when I open it. Where'd my wiggle butt stay? Stay there, wiggle butt. Stay, wiggle butt. Stay.
So maybe what we could do is you know what's good and what's two together.
Well, I got sights open in all three loops, side by side.
Well, Mr. Beech, what do you think of the beach?
Oh, I love it. This is a great place. We'll do, next time we do this, we'll do 2 days. And you don't bring your boat, I'll bring mine.
Well, I'll bring mine. We can definitely cruise on that. I still can't believe you can't rent a pontoon boat somewhere on this lake.
Well, isn't this lake pretty much government run?
Yeah, but still, I mean, there's pontoon boats out there.
By the end, I had talked to Travis. I said, I've created folders with activities. There's more activities than you could possibly use to put this unit in 6 days. But this
So it's a
way
nice campsite.
people- Man, you are not sharp. Come here, Bentley. This way people can take what they...
They're a little picky about the dogs, so the dogs have to be on a leash. They can't be loose around the campsite, which I understand it, but our dogs really aren't that type of problem dogs.
So, you know,
If somebody
that was my
complains,
whole
that's one
goal.
thing, but just to have a campground host come by and say, your dogs need to be on a leash, because every dog needs to be on a leash, it's just sad. I mean, it's like there's the letter of the law and the spirit of the law. And I feel that personal choice of a camp host to make that decision, just, I mean, if somebody's complaining, and I understand, enforce the rule. But if no one complains and you just happen to drive by and see a dog that's not on a leash sitting quietly next to their owner, I don't know. That kind of stinks. Another thing that surprised me is this scooter rule. No electric scooters of any kind. And I said, what about e-bikes? I mean, they're a big thing in camping, and they're getting bigger. It's kind of like, at first they said no drones, blah, 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 but you can fly a drone now because they realized something had to be done. No e-bikes, and he said no, you're not allowed to have any electric bikes in the parks whatsoever. A national park cannot allow electric anything. If you're going to use a scooter, it has to have a license plate, you have to wear a helmet, it has to be fully set up for road, it's got to have turn signals and everything. You cannot operate a scooter in this national park. So I just kind of think that's different too. Time for a little breakfast. Got myself a little omelet there. Hey, I'm not the best chef in the world. Why did God invent the gnat? Huh, they're everywhere. Small price to pay for this kind of beauty. Anyhow, day one is the travel day. It's done. 6.5 to 7 hours getting up here. Stopped for lunch, and we took the back roads. We could have probably gotten up here in closer to 5 if we'd have taken I-75 to the main highway in. But going up the Highway 27 through the small towns of Florida was kind of nice, just to see the little towns. There was no traffic to speak of. You don't have to worry about a traffic jam. It was nice. So today is our first day. Our plan is to do a little bike riding around the park. They got a beautiful swimming area. I see a big yellow floating duck. I don't know if that's something we can all use or if that belongs to somebody. It looks like it'd be fun to go out and float. And on today's show, we're using the Spinnercaster 3000 bait. This is the greatest bait. Make sure you get one of these. These are the best ones for you to get. I hate it when fishing shows do that. Show me the bait so I know what you're using.
Okay. We're uphill and I have a flat tire, a low tire.
Film it?
Yeah. That one boy that Savannah has one. Yeah. Eufaula. These are pretty homes. These are beautiful. Oh, that one looks open for something.
Okay, now you guys got to look down the side
I
roads
want to
and
go
see.
tour. I love touring houses. Remember when we did that in Memphis? That was fun. It was fun. Oh,
my
yeah,
gosh,
we need
look
to
at
go on a
these.
house tour. That one's for sale. Victorians. I'm not a Victorian by nature, but I do like, they're pretty.
This reminds me of Charleston.
Reminds me of Savannah.
Savannah, yeah, that too.
Oh.
We are in downtown Eufaula. And you have to wonder, this theater is closed down and boarded up I bet you it's cool inside. It would be awesome to go in and take a look. Oh, actually, I can see now the roof is caved in, so there's nothing left of the theater. Cute little shops. Eufaula got hit pretty hard by Hurricane Michael when it came through. It came up Mexico Beach, continued north, came right through here. A lot of buildings, a lot of trees have fallen, so it's seen its better days. They're making a recovery. It's looking good. It's air conditioned. Oh, gumballs. Quick, give me a quarter. Oh, cute shoes.
Got my name on it.
That's a nice little store. Now I know why it smells like Christmas. Nice little Christmas shop area here. Jo Beech, I found your t-shirt. Right here. Somebody working on a puzzle. All right, I like the solo cup lights. Ooh, an iced black coffee.
I can't eat another piece of sugar, Mom.